Hello, I'm Samara. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where I strive to make every mundane day an adventure. My favorite way to do this is through playing Dungeons & Dragons, and I've played many characters over the past 6 years. But today, I'll be focusing on an old character of mine I refuse to let go of. If you play D&D, you'll know that the hardest part about playing is having friends. Okay, I'm just messing with you. But seriously, how hard can it be to find a designated time for everyone to be free to play for a few hours? Depending on the group, the answer is actually very hard. And I get it. Everyone's got their lives. Some of my gaming group is in college still, and a few others have some side hustles. I mean, one's even got a kid, so yeah, life gets in the way. And for some campaigns, this means a missed week turns into a missed month, then two, then no one posts in that Discord chat again. And if by some miracle this doesn't happen, life sends a very abrupt end to the campaign in a different way. Maybe someone isn't having fun at the table, or a couple breaks up. All this to say, I have tried to play this character twice now, and for one reason or another, Blip, my little tiefling wizard, has never made it past 3rd level. And as someone who's been playing Dungeons & Dragons for 6 years, has played in multiple campaigns at once, and gotten all the way up to 18th level, I find this extremely frustrating. So, I've recently put together this journal for a new campaign my DM is running, and fingers crossed she makes it the distance this time. She's very cutesy, very shy, very bookish. Now, I know what you're thinking, how much more cliche of a wizard could you build? And you'd be right. But that doesn't change how excited I am to play her. When I made this character, it had been the 2nd time I had ever played in a campaign. And when that campaign came to a very abrupt end, without us getting very far, I was very disappointed. I never got to play her story out. The circumstances were out of our control, and the DM immediately got us going into a different campaign with different characters, which I was very grateful for. And we recently finished out their stories after 4 years of gameplay. But the whole time, I still missed my girl, and now, years later, I am determined to have her story. So the story begins, Blip wakes up, and I have no idea where I am, or who all these people are around me. Our party consists of Felix, a human paladin, Olizer, a half-orc fighter, Jimothy, an astral elf bard, Harambe, a silver-backed gorilla, Nyx, an owlin wizard who will be joining us in the next session, and me. So we're a pretty eclectic group, just like any D&D party, although not gonna lie, I did not see the gorilla coming. Anyway, we all wake up and immediately start exploring. My girl is not about it, but she's not gonna get left behind either. We're all moving from room to room, things are scary, lots of spooky vibes, and poor Blip is just not having a good day. It doesn't take long before we roll for initiative, she ends up killing someone, she encounters a demi-lich, ate poisonous food, and she only wants to leave. All this only to find that we woke up in a mortuary, we are all supposedly dead, and we are now in this place called The Cage. And by the way, we have no idea what our lives were, only that we don't belong here, and we have vague memories of where we came from. Blip was on the verge of a panic attack, but I had so much fun meeting the rest of the party for the first time, trying to get a feel for their characters, and trying to figure out what the heck we dropped into. I can tell this is going to be a weird one, and I'm here for it. I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling over how excited I am to start this campaign. If you'd like to see more of how I set up this journal, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!